and things that I have gone through that has helped me and has also helped others, and I want to make sure that we are all supporting each other. And if it was wrong, they find another way to justify why they did it. And they will do it in a way to manipulate you to side with them today. Right now, today, what I need you to do is focus on how I can validate my own damn self without me feeling like I need to find someone else to do that validation for me. That's what, yes, champion, when I say love yourself again, you may have never even explored it.
It's very, very, very powerful is that there is no love without forgiveness, and there is no forgiveness without love. You need to understand specifically.
Hey champs out there, this is adyashere. I am here today and I am literally at the park, and I decided to come to the park today, and this is my favorite park out in Aurora. And if you know me personally, you know that I love this park. So we're gonna get right into it, and I just want to make sure that I am reaching out to a couple people. We're gonna be talking about narcissist stuff today, talking about personality traits and things that I've been dealing with, things that I've been dealing with personally. Y'all know I'm a transformational coach, but I love sharing this information. Y'all know when I'm talking about stuff, I'm talking about it from experience, things that I have been exposed to, and just wanted to warn people about stuff like this. So if you hear noise in the background, I just told y'all I was at the park. So, all right, so this is what I'm going to be talking about today. So if you're just now getting in, make sure you share this video with someone. Make sure you share this video with someone, because I am going to be talking about narcissists and more of, and I did a YouTube video on this, and this is about narcissist people, like narcissistic people around money and around power. And I wanted to explain the two, and I have a YouTube video on there that I'm going to share the link, and I'm going to tell you the two. I have been exposed to both types of narcissist people. More recently, more around the covert types of narcissist people. I want to warn people. I want to let you know because I care. And it's really hurtful and disappointing too, because you never know when you're dealing with a covert narcissist that these people are actually that, because they don't appear to be that way at all. So let me explain it to really quick to y'all. So, and make sure if you're jumping in to put comments, because I want to make sure that you know who you've been exposed to and what these type of people are. They do have a personality disorder, and a narcissist person, y'all already know that these people are very dangerous and toxic people. They're very dangerous and toxic people. More around, so then let me just go ahead and tell y'all the difference between the two. So if you've heard of the word narcissist, there's usually two main types. So there's the overt narcissists, and those are the ones that are really obvious. Those are the ones that you would see super loud, exaggerating. They want the attention. You can see that they feed for that type of attention. They feed for the power. It's really obvious that those people are doing this. You can be in a crowd of people, and you will see that these people are just kind of out there more. And these people are really overt, O-V-E-R-T, overt narcissists. The people I'm talking about in this video are covert narcissists, and that's C-O-V-E-R-T, covert narcissists. So I want you to understand it too. They're still narcissists, but there's different tactics of how a narcissist is. So you may see someone that is out there feeding for power. They like the attention. They like all of that stuff. And you may be prone to, I'm going to be honest, people that have issues with their self-care, self-love, not really knowing who their identity is, they tend to gravitate to those people more. And you may be in a relationship with someone like, why am I always picking the right girl? Why am I always picking the wrong girl? Why am I always picking the wrong guy? You may want to check some things with you, because if you're a codependent or an empath, you may be prone to fall in love or attach yourself to these type of people, because they use you as their supply. So they use you to make themselves feel full and to get that power. And you usually, as a codependent or an empath, you may fall in love with these people because they know exactly what to say and they know how to get you, and then they end up doing you dirty at the very end. They do a lot of gaslighting. So covert narcissists. So these people, the reason why I'm saying this around the power and the money is because recently I've seen this happen a lot. I've seen this happen a lot amongst people. When I tell you about covert narcissists, these people look like they are saviors. These people look like they got their stuff put together. You may see them on social media. You may see them doing things for the homeless. They may be doing all this great stuff, but in actuality, their intention is really not to give back or to serve. Their intention is for you to serve them, because they really, really need that, but they don't do it in an obnoxious way like an overt narcissist, a person that is obviously trying to feed into this type of power. A covert narcissist is not like that. A covert narcissist will be very discreet, down low, with their intent. So the reason why I'm explaining this to you is because here's just one example. Recently, there was a situation to where I had been involved in a situation that a lot of people have, actually. I'm just the first one to really speak out on it. You may notice people, specifically on social media, you may notice people on social media like to broadcast and say, hey, I'm doing this, I'm hosting this, I got this going on, I got all this going on. And lately, I've honestly just been supporting the black businesses, so whatever. So I've seen people that are really trying to put themselves out there as doing something great, right? Doing something great for the community, making themselves look like they're almighty power. But at the same time, while they're doing that, their intention, right? Their intention is not that. So they want you to look like, they want to appear to have this image as being the good guy, but they're really not. They're really trying to gain power, seduce and manipulate people, so then those people can accept them so they can get what they want. So that's something that I want to make sure that you understand between the two. So if you can relate, and if you've been a victim of this, I want you to really, really pay attention to what I'm talking about. It's so important, because these type of people will suck the life out of you, but you don't even know that they're actually doing it. They really feed for power. They really feed into money, and at the same time, while they're doing that, they look like they're the good guy, and that's a form of manipulation, because they're really good at it. They're really good at manipulating. And I did a video on this a few months ago, and I want you guys to really, and I'm gonna put it on the description, so then you can take a look at to know the difference between the two. Because what I'm having a hard time with is, you know, these people that have these type of disorders, they want this power so much, but they go to the extreme of being the saving grace, right? They want you to do things for them, and they really care about image. And when I say care about image, they really care about their image. So they could be doing some dirty stuff in the background, but can appear, right? They can appear to look like they're actually doing something great for the community, great for other people. They may look like they're a great parent. They may look like they're a great father. They may look like they are caring for the community. They look like they're doing all these other things. They may be going to church. They may say the word God a lot. They do all kinds of stuff because they want to appear to be the good guy. But at the same time, these people are doing these very underhanded, conniving things to seduce and manipulate the population, because they care about power and they care about image. So if you know that you have been engaged with these type of people, my advice is to disengage. And that will be that could be very difficult for you, because you may not be able to recognize who these people are. But I'm letting you know, those are narcissistic people that have issues with themselves, and they feed for power and they feed for control. So when I say narcissist people really care about money and power, but these people pretend like they don't. And I'm not telling you to say, like, when you see somebody that says, I don't really care about money and I don't care about these materialistic things, you may have people that really do. I'm specifically talking about the people that really want to manipulate the population. I'm an advocate for the black community, even here in Denver, and I don't play those type of games, because me being where I've been before, I recognize that stuff a lot. But with a covert narcissist, you may not be able to recognize it right away, because they don't appear to be that type of person. So that's some things I really want people to understand about a narcissistic person really want to control. They like the power, they like the authority, and they care more about their image and power than they do you. So then they will appear to actually try to seduce the population, and they will gaslight you. So if you're exposing them, right? So if you expose these type of people, these people will try to find a way to twist and manipulate it, so then you can look like the bad guy to once again get the population to side with them, so then they can look like they're the good guy. Be careful with these type of people. They are very dangerous. I like it, you know, I like talking about this stuff because I get to, you know, talk about it, and I want to help those out there. There's going to be more videos around this, but I just want to make sure I'm looking out for my folks and looking out for people, because I recognize it. I've seen it in action. I'm seeing it in action right now, and I want people to really, really pay attention to the importance of recognizing who these people are. So if you're around people that are caring about money and power and looking like they're doing things that are good but have a different intent, stay away from those people. Break ties with those people, because those people really don't, honestly, you really don't know what their intentions are. You just know that their intention isn't aligned with yours, and that's okay. That's okay. Learn to really appreciate the people that are around you and the genuineness that people really have the benefit and really want the best for you. Look out for these people. I'm starting to see it a lot, and it's pretty disgusting when I'm starting to see stuff like this. So take care of yourself and make sure, and I'm at the park, right? Take care of yourself, and I want you to make sure that you are looking out for these type of signs, specifically around these narcissistic type people. I don't care if you black or white, but if you black doing this to our black community and really want some type of attention, I see you, I'm watching you, but it's up to you at the end of the day, because I ain't got to deal with you. Y'all take care and be blessed.